Okay, today's pain in the behind project is going to be changing the ignition switch in a 2011 Nissan Pathfinder. I've already changed the battery as well as the starter in this particular car of ours, and still have the same symptom, clicking of the switch with no engine turnover. So although the switch is the least expensive part, it's probably the most difficult to get to, because I'm going to have to disassemble this steering column in order to put the new switch in, and then we'll see if that solves our problem. So stay tuned, more to follow. Okay, initially I thought I was going to have to take this steering column apart and perhaps a big piece of the dash assembly, just because all the YouTube videos that I've watched so far say that, but I've never found one on a 2011 Nissan Pathfinder specifically. However, if you go underneath, you can look up in there and you can see I can reach it and access it from underneath here. So I'm going to try to unscrew it and work upside down, my head towards the brake pedal, and see if I can't get it to come loose. So now I've changed the starter, the battery, and the ignition switch relay, and none of that changed the sensor. So there's this oddball looking thing here connected to the battery, which I don't know what it is. Looks like whatever it is, I'm replacing it too, because maybe that has something to do with it. Looks like it has fuses in the top. Maybe if I can get this thing apart, I can at least determine what the fuses are and just replace the fuses. But I'm going to take it off, examine it, clean it, stick it back on, and maybe solve it that way. So wish me luck. Okay, so I replaced the starter, the battery, and now the ignition switch relay, and I still have the same issue. So now I'm going to replace this hooter. I don't know what it is. Hooks to the positive side of the battery, and we're going to see if that may solve the problem. If that doesn't work, I'm out of slits and I don't know what to do. I have to get a real mechanic. Okay, I cleaned this thing all up. Even took the fuses weren't snapped, but there was pieces floating around in there, so I took it all apart and just cleaned it really well and put it back on. Retightened the battery cables, of course. For some reason it started, so I'm going to take it for a little test spin. Between the battery, that assembly, the starter ignition relay, and the starter itself, I'm hoping that I've resolved this intermittent starting when it wants to issue. Thank you.